The 2025 NASCAR Cup Series EchoPark Automotive Grand Prix in the third race of our 2025 NR2003 season. Your front row in qualifying was the 88 of Shane Van Gisbergen SVG, the road course ace, and the 20 of Christopher Bell, who was a runner-up in this race a year ago in real life. As we get ready to get underway here in COTA for our first road course race of the season after two straight chaotic super speedway races. We are green and we are underway here at Circuit of the Americas. Who is going to find their way into victory lane here in Austin? We will find out as they're going three wide in turn one already. The 71 of Michael McDowell to the inside lane, being very aggressive. Of course, McDowell, a great road course racer as well. Former Indy road course winner in real life. As we go through the pack here, we go through turn one. Seems everyone make their way through turn one pretty safely, and we will continue on here. So far, so good. Now, Michael McDowell and Christopher Bell doing battle for the race lead. Bell on the inside, McDowell on the outside through the S's. Here we go, a tight part of the racetrack to be side by side for the lead. Bell has got to check up. McDowell keeps it tight to the inside, but a great run on exit of the S's, and Christopher Bell will take the lead on the opening lap of racing here at COTA. Of course, this is the old format of COTA, not the new one. The NASCAR is treated this year. There goes the 17 of Chris Buescher sideways. Buescher spins, but he somehow avoids anyone else. He got clipped there by Connor Zilisch, the rookie in his debut in the 87. It's a little bit of a rookie mistake there for Connor Zilisch. Got in there a little too deep, sends Buescher around, gets Kyle Busch. Blaney get a piece of it. They both get some damage on their race cars, but Buescher spins around miraculously, doesn't get hit significantly by anyone else. Bubba Wallace has a problem. Now later that lap, SVG still leading, going in this heavy braking zone. That Buescher got set, and then we got another spinner into the corner. That's Zane Smith in the 38. Just got sent by Joey Logano, and the 38 comes all the way up the track, collecting Cole Custer in the process. Are your front row, followed by Gibbs, Bowman, and then it's SVG and Connor Zilisch, the Trackhouse teammates, 5th and 6th. As we get ready to get back underway, it's going to be just a 5-lap shootout to end stage one. We're green and back underway. 5 to go in stage one here at COTA. It is the 19 of Chase Briscoe on the outside lane. On the inside of him is the 47 of Ricky Stenhouse for Hayek Motorsports. Certainly not the guy I was expecting here on a road course to be at the front of the field, but the 19 of Chase Briscoe gets a great turn two and is able to clear Stenhouse for the lead. Chase Briscoe, your new leader here in COTA. Bowman to second. Stenhouse drops down to third. They're 3 wide back here. SVG contact to Ty Gibbs, and there goes the 54 and the 88. SVG's in the S's, a little over aggressive, gets into Ty Gibbs, who overcorrects, spinning back into Shane Van Gisbergen, and Gibbs and Van Gisbergen go crashing in the S's. Chase Briscoe driving away with the race lead now. On the last lap of stage one, Briscoe leads the 48 of Alex Bowman. It'll be a battle between these two for the stage win, but shockingly, Reddick, who was third 4 laps ago, is out of this race. A header failure on the 45 of Tyler Reddick is going to take him out of this race, and he will finish in dead last, 37th place. A little bit of crucial breathing room to Chase Briscoe, who can now drive away through these final 3 corners of the racetrack here in COTA. Briscoe gets through 1 and 2. Okay, now through the final corner here in stage number 1. Looks like it's going to be Chase Briscoe getting his first stage win with Joe Gibbs Racing. SVG just now coming out of the pits, multiple laps down. And Chase Briscoe will win stage 1 here in COTA. His first stage win with JGR. Bowman is second. Ross Chastain third. How about John Hunter Nemechek in fourth? Now to get back underway in stage number 2, Chastain and Nemechek in front of us. Another host of cars pitting as we go green, including Allmendinger, Dillon, Stenhouse, Hamlin, Gilliland, and Larson. So they're all on pit road. Tyler Reddick's out of the race in last. Chastain now trying to get the lead from John Hunter Nemechek in the 42, who's had a phenomenal start to the season in real life with back-to-back top 10 finishes. In our simulations, not so much, but still trying to get a good run here in COTA. He's done good today. Got some stage points in stage 1. Now he's alongside Chastain for the lead. Can Nemechek hold on? No. Chastain able to make the outside lane work. A little bit of help there from Kyle Busch. Here in COTA a little bit later, Josh Berry gets sent by Ty Gibbs, and he misses the corner and goes for a slide. No caution. We stay green, but Josh Berry, with some issues there on lap 25, goes for a slide thanks to the bumper of Ty Gibbs. Good at this track. Now later we had a caution because Connor Zilisch, the rookie, runs into the back of his teammate Chastain and spins himself out in the heavy braking zone. It's another rookie mistake there by Connor Zilisch. keep note, John Hunter Nemechek is now out of the race in the 42 with a mechanical issue. The same thing that took out Tyler Reddick. Now we're going to go back green with the front row being Christopher Bell in the 20 and Austin Dillon in the 3. So now it is Bell and Dillon the front row back underway here in COTA on lap 38. About a 5-lap dash here to end stage 2. And Christopher Bell gets a beautiful line through turn 1. The 20 easily clearing Austin Dillon and the charging Justin Haley. An 8.4 second lead over Justin Haley. And it's going to be a dominant runaway stage win. Christopher Bell, who started on pole earlier today, will win stage 2 here in COTA, making it a Joe Gibbs Racing stage sweep so far today. Justin Haley in the Spire number 7 will come across second, followed up by the 48 of Alex Bowman in third, who's earned the most stage points of anybody with 17. Final stage of racing, Bell and Bowman going to lead us back to the green flag. Two of the favorites coming in at the front of the pack here as we go green, and a big wreck behind us. The restart glitch looks like Carson Hocevar and Zane Smith on the front straightaway. Big issue as Zane Smith for some reason gassed it up a little bit too much and gets stuck into Carson Hocevar. They glitch together, sends the 77 flying in the air, slamming back down on the ground. That will be the end of the day for both Hocevar and Zane Smith, who weren't doing much of anything this race anyway. Bowman now still in the front row alongside the 1 of Ross Chastain in the Busch Light Chevrolet. Bowman, a great restart going to turn 1, able to get the advantage, but Chastain back to the inside. Chastain able to do a good job through 1 and 2 here to get close, but Alex Bowman clearing Chastain, and Bowman will lead the way here at COTA over Ross Chastain and Austin Dillon. Now later this lap, Bowman and Chastain, your 2 leaders running 1-2, are coming in. I guess the pit window is open for the final pit stop of the day. Bowman, Chastain, McDowell are all in, and that's going to give the lead to Austin Dillon. And now Zilish in the second, putting pressure on Austin Dillon for the lead here. 17 to go. Here comes the 87. Connor Zilish in his debut, trying to lead his first career laps with a strategy that could work out here as he dives to the inside. Austin Dillon through the stadium section, the left-hander, and he's clear. The rookie Connor Zilish in the Red Bull Chevy takes the lead away. Zilish in his NASCAR Cup Series debut is going to be only the 3rd driver to win in their debut in the Cup Series. Of course, joining Shane Van Gisbergen and his teammate at Trackhouse on that list, and through the final corner down the front straightaway. What a strategy call, what a performance, what a learning experience. Connor Zilish wins his debut at COTA. What an upset. Alex Bowman comes across in second for the 2nd time in his career at COTA as the runner-up. Here comes Daniel Suarez to make it a double Trackhouse podium, coming across in 3rd. Michael McDowell a lap down to round out the top 10. Here comes the 20 of Christopher Bell, who's going to finish in 4th position. The strategy call didn't work out for him like it did for Zilish. Of course, led the most laps today, leading 17 laps, took control of his final stage. Riley Erbst gets his top 5 finish for 2311 Racing. Followed by Justin Haley coming through to be 6th place. Now here's Brad Keselowski coming across in 7th. And then 8th place, Zilish, the winner. Red Bull wins in their first race back in their return to NASCAR. How about that? Bowman gets the most points of anyone today. So a very good point day for Bowman, coming home in 2nd. Suarez, Bell, Erbst, the top 5. Shout out Riley Erbst. He had a great run today. Justin Haley, Brad Keselowski, the Dillon brothers both get a top 10. And, of course, Michael McDowell. So you see there through the rest of the grid, a lot of the notable guys got caught up in wrecks or had damage from all the weird pit strategy. You know, like Ty Gibbs down in 18th. SVG was like 5 laps down in 32nd. Berry, Zane Smith, Hocevar, Nemechek, and Reddick all DNF'd.